Alright, how are you all doing tonight? We should be live. Alright guys, we've got 12 spots left in the breaker. Tons of great names on the board to fill out those spots. We got fillers lined, fulls lined, whatever you prefer. Hopefully some bodies will hit the room. We can squeak this break out. Maybe a couple out. I'm praying, man, at some point here we got to get back on track. I don't know what's been going on these last few weeks, but I'm really freaking out. I haven't seen any of the room regs around, and yeah, I don't know what is going on. Come on, folks. Man, I don't know where all our bodies have been these last couple weeks. It's just freaking me out that all the rags just all disappeared these last couple weeks all at once. I mean, we've been on for, like I said, coming up on friggin' 10 years now. But I don't understand where everybody disappeared to here in just a few weeks. Again, I don't know if me being sick is freaking people out or what, man, but like I said, guys, I mean, I am not, you know, I ain't saying that it's all going to go well, but I am a long way off. From being at the point of, not being able to ship and stuff like that, guys. I mean, like I said, it's just weird. It seems like that was about the time when we started to slow down a little bit. And like I said, I don't know if it's just freaking people out or what, but so far I'm doing pretty well, guys. So, like I said, especially considering the other people that I see, you know, how shit's affecting them, man. Like I said, some of these people, all the chemo's hitting them real hard. And I mean, other than, you know, me being tired and, you know, my hair falling out and shit. I mean, other than that, I've been pretty freaking good, guys. Like I said, even the doctors are like, you know, they keep trying to warn me that it's going to get bad, you know, or like at some point it's going to hit you hard. And I'm just like, well, you know, it sure hasn't yet, so. So far I've been pretty lucky, guys, so just hoping it continues through the rest of it. You know, here's something that I'm surprised I never see more of signed more is the Fringe G.I. Joe figure, man. I'm a little surprised I don't see more of them around. Come on, we got 12 spots left. Big names on the board for you guys. Hoping some damn bodies hit the room here, man. Again, guys, we're gonna have to call it a, semi-early night there. I'll stay on as long as I can, but like I said, I got to get up at 5 again for chemo tomorrow. Then I got 2 weeks off, so, well, not 2 weeks, actually a week, because I got to go for scans on Wednesday. Hopefully those will come back good. If they come back good, I'll be alright for a couple more weeks before I need chemo. If not, they're going to schedule me for radiation, start my radiation treatments. So praying those come back a little good. Again, I got to get up at 5 in order to get there, everything, guys, and I haven't been getting much sleep here, so today sucked, man. It was like I fucking finished up early today. I felt bad that she kept me there so long yesterday, and she got me out early today. And then the fucking Uber app was down. I couldn't get a fucking Uber for over an hour. Yeah, that was fucking aggravating. I don't know what was going on there, but it just was not fucking load. Lots of great names out there, guys. Pujols, A-Rod. You got Bryce Harper, Cal Ripken, Yelich, Ernie Banks, Frank Robinson, Hank Aaron, Joe DiMaggio, or not Hank Aaron, Joe DiMaggio. Hank is taken. Matt Holliday, Mickey Mantle, Cabrera, Cabrera, O'Neal Cruz, Pedro, Pete Alonso, Randy Johnson, Reggie Jackson, Sammy Sosa, Sandy Koufax, guys. Ted Williams, Willie Mays, Yogi Berra, Whitey Ford. Got plenty of names out there to fill this out, guys. Big names, huge names. Again, guys, the product continues to treat us pretty damn well, man. don't know where guys are. I said if we can get this damn case closed out, man, I could line the MLB jerseys. You know, take a break from photos, line the MLB jerseys, and then, like I said, once I finish up my chemo tomorrow, like I said, I have a couple of days off there, and I'm going to try to put the Bomb Box series together. Like I said, I'm going to have a little bit of everything, guys. Couple of helmets, jerseys, albums, drum heads, Funkos. A little bit of everything in it, guys. We're trying to get a good value on it. And for the League of Their Own fans who are out there, guys, the Chicago Sports Spectacular is going to have like the whole cast there. So anybody interested in the League of Their Own SIGs or whatever, guys, like I said, you'll be able to get them all in Chicago there. So if you send in, there's a bunch of guys that you can send in to if you can't make it on your own or whatever. Yeah, but they got pretty much most of them there, guys. So I haven't checked the pricing for the whole cast or whatever, but yeah, 4 left, dog. So there's 2 breaks left. This one and then one after. How you doing, bud? Yeah. Yeah, I'm really hoping we can get these damn things broke here tonight or tomorrow, man. I'd really like to start the jerseys, and then I got the multi-sport photos behind these, and then like I said, hopefully by the time we go through those, I'll have the Bomb Box series ready for you. For the Bomb Box jerseys, I'm probably going to have the bonus at the end of the break where you all random guys up, and if they want to pick between like my you know, iffy boxes, you know, my iffy stuff, guys, like that I was showing you guys before, like the Edelman with the small spot on it, you know, stuff like that, guys. You know, it may not be worth a ton, but you guys can pick through that kind of stuff as a bonus at the end of the break. You know, like I said, I got a couple of Purple People Eaters jerseys, the Edelman, Steve Young, some stuff like that. Like the Steve Young where the red had bled into the white on the stripes and stuff like that. You know, like I said, so if guys want them, great. If they don't have to pick or whatever, but said, it would just be freebie bonuses. You know, just like I said, it's I can't include this stuff in anything as a regular hit, so I figured, you know, that way guys, if they want to pick it and give to a local kid or something, they can do that. Today's A's last game at home. Come on, folks. We got fulls, fillers, everything lined for you. You got good names on the board. Yes, 4. I didn't know if you wanted to stay on for Sammy Drew, so I left you on for 1 as a birthday present. I do think you actually hit on it too. I don't remember what you hit, but I do think you hit on it. But then, yeah, I pulled you off because I hadn't seen you around, and I didn't know if you'd want to stay on. I knew you would just gone on vacation and everything. Thank you, Drew. I think it was Edgar that you hit. Let me check in a minute. Yeah, it was Edgar. Yeah, I was just about to ask that, Drew. I was gonna say I couldn't remember if you did trade Lou for the one there. Yeah, so I knew you were after him there, but I couldn't remember if you did go. Yeah, I couldn't remember. Yeah, if that trade did go through or not. And I think it was the same one too. So the same pick. Again, guys, so far it's been a nice case for us, and these have been treating us really well, guys. I'd love to get this case finished off and I can line the damn MLB photos. I've had those things sitting there for like 2 weeks now, man. Line the MLB jerseys. And then I got a case of the multi-sport photos, which the first case was sort of blah for us, but that second case was really nice, man. And we had almost no damn filler in that second case. It was really fucking nice. How'd you enjoy your vacation? Alright, we got 10 spots out of our 26 left, guys. We got 16 of them full. We are looking for 10. You can claim them as fillers or fulls. A lot of great names on that board still. We still got Pujols out there, guys. A-Rod, Bryce Harper, Ripken Jr., Yelich, Banks, Frank Robinson, folks, Joe DiMaggio, Matt Holliday, Mantle, Cabrera, O'Neill Cruz. We know we're going to get a damn Pittsburgh photo out of there, guys, too. Bill Mazeroski, keep forgetting to mention him. O'Neill Cruz, Pedro, Pete Alonso, Randy Johnson, Sammy, Ted Williams still there. Whitey Ford, Willie Mays, Yogi Berra. Yeah, I saw that, Drew. Yeah, I know that had to suck. But 18 years is a long time, man. That's how long my one lived, man. Yeah, he lasted a long time, man. Yeah, I know, believe me, Drew, I know it sucked. It was like, I hate to say it this way, but I lived with that cat longer than I lived with my fucking parents. You know? So, you know. I hate to say it, I lived with that cat about twice as long as I lived with my fucking parents. So yeah, man, like I said, when I had to put mine down, man, I mean, I was a fucking wreck. But like I said, 18 years is a good long ride, and yeah, it was just time for him to go. Like, you know, he was mean as fuck at the vet. I mean, he would even bite himself up and shit like that when he was at the vet trying to get them. And when I had him at the vet, I didn't want to put him down. The vet was just like, he's like, you know, because the best I can tell you, Bobby, he goes, that's not your fucking cat. You know, he goes, you know, Jugga was just sitting on the table with nobody like holding him or anything, and he was just like, that's not your cat, Bobby. He was just like, he's like, I've seen this cat a lot. He goes, this is not fucking Jughead. You know what I mean? He was just like, you know, so, you know, I'm just, you know, giving you a little advice. He was just like, that is not that is not Jughead anymore. And he's like, yeah, it's just, you know, it was really time. And I was just like, yeah. So that's about the only good thing there, about the only comfort was just knowing it was like, yo, it was just, it really was his time. He wasn't in pain or anything. He was just like weak and shit. I don't know, man. It was weird. Yeah, around here, man, I got all these damn ferals, so it's like, you know, I wish I could take another one in to keep Viceka company, but I think all they do is fucking fight. He tries to fight with them all through the fucking windows and everything as it is. But even my first cat was a feral. I found him in the middle of the street. His mother had been hit by a car, and his mother and three of his other kittens had been run over by a car, and my cat Jughead and his brother were still hanging around the body in the middle of the street, and they were going to get run over. So I ran out and scooped them up. I took them to a vet. And the other brother ended up dying before I even got him home from the vet, you know, and then Jughead lived fucking 18 years after that, so I considered that pretty good. I mean, I literally had to, you know, I was feeding him milk and shit like that when I first got him. He wasn't even old enough to eat solid food. You know, and I hate to say it, after Jughead, I was just like, like you said, I was just like, I didn't really want another kid or whatever, but um, Viceka and this other female were always out in my yard there every day when I'd go out there and feed them and stuff, and they sort of chose me. When the female disappeared, when the coyote came around, I felt horrible because I had always said I should have brought her in. And I felt fucking horrible, and I didn't want to see this one get eaten, so I was like, alright, you gotta come in the house. I just left the front door open, and he eventually came in. I kept putting the food like closer and closer to the door, and then eventually I put it inside the door. He'd come in and eat, and then he finally started laying down and stuff, and then once he started walking around the house, I just closed the front door on him, and that was that. You know, once I closed the front door, he never really fought to get out or anything. He only got out the one time when Irina left the damn door open. But he came back and he hasn't tried to get out since. He was like, fuck this, I'm going home. Like even now when I open the door, like if he's sitting by the front door, I'll leave it open so again he can look out and everything, and he sits there, but when I go to open it, he just walks away like he's like, alright. Come on, guys, we got 10 spots left. I do think it's funny because literally, like last week, he finally let Irene touch him after fucking 2 or 3 years. It's like, you know, she's big and loud. So I can understand where she scares him, but it's been years. Yeah, he finally let her fucking touch him. Even I was shocked. I was like, whoa. Um, yeah, I've got a case of the MLB jerseys. Sloan. You know that I'm gonna line after we finish this case up, and but then it'll be another case of the multi-sport photos, and then after that I'll have I should have the bomb boxes done, which is going to be a big mix of everything, and I mean everything. Going to be a few helmets in there, going to be jerseys, Funkos, a few drum heads, some albums, a few comics. I mean, literally, a little bit of everything, guys. It's going to be literally a true mix of the series, a miscellaneous series. Yeah, I don't think anything Peyton Manning, Drew. I mean, there'll be some cool stuff in there, but like I said, it's going to be a lot of a mix of everything. Um, you know, as far as the bigger hits go, I think like a lot of the jerseys will be the bigger hits. There's there's a Happy Gilmore, a Bobby Boucher, the Hoosiers, some stuff like that again. I think Steph Curry, stuff like that. Again, there's a couple of helmets in there. A couple of Rob Gronkowski old school Rydell reps, the older style. But those are going to be put in there only as like $150 hits or whatever. Again, guys, we got 4 boxes left, and we have not hit a fucking Pittsburgh guys yet. So I'm going to say picking up Pittsburgh players, guys, is going to yield you about a 50-50 chance of fucking hitting in these next 2 breaks here. Alright guys, we got 9 full spots left. You can take them as fulls or fillers. Yeah, I got a couple of drum heads in there. I think there's a Lars in there. And then the Anthrax drummer. Chris Bustamante or whatever. Got a drum head him, but it's a tour used one. Then got a bunch of albums. A little mix of everything on the albums. A couple of Los Lobos, Jethro Tull. The Jethro Tull is actually like a $275 fucking album. Missing Persons. Hate to say it, that was one of my personals, but got a bunch of inscriptions. Probably got like 10 inscriptions on it or something like that. Dale Bozio. I always loved her. A couple of REMs, stuff like that. Journey, Rob Halford, Judas Priest. Got a couple of 16 by 20 photos, guys. Jordan Love. Can't remember the others. Like I said, some Funkos. A couple of mini helmets. Yeah, like I said, man, there's a big mix of everything, guys. No rhyme or reason, nothing. Yeah, I got Jordan Love, 16 by 20. photos, so that'll be in there. Like I said, I just can't remember offhand, but like I said, there's going to be a lot of stuff, guys. It's just going to be a very odd mix of a little bit of everything. Like I said, a true, very miscellaneous series. As like I said, a lot of the straggler stuff I've had around, or some personal stuff that I've had sitting. Well, I was hoping he died to the point which would slow down, not speed up, man. Yeah, so I can start actually razzing some stuff, man. Razzing some of my bigger stuff. Like that damn bearhead coin thing, man. That's, I gotta razz that, and I gotta do it local. Cause yeah, that thing, man, there's no fucking shipping that thing. And like I said, I really gotta get some shit off to pristine too, man. Like my Messier framed, my Stabler frames, Blonda frame. Like I said, I've just got, like I said, a bunch of stuff that just, I can't really fit in a series right now. I'll probably end up raising like the Bart Star. But I got, just some stuff that, like I said, I either can't ship, Here I got this damn thing. There's a bear logo. It's all made out of pennies and everything. The problem is it weighs like fucking 200 pounds. The thing's like 6 or 7 feet long. It weighs like 250 pounds and shit. So I got to do that local. I want it on a $1,500 line. I'm not gonna razz it for that. But it's like, I can't really include that in anything because I can't, like I said, there's no fucking way of shipping it. Whoever wins it's got to come pick it up. Oh, the Bart Star the Bart Star I can ship. It's just that damn thing, man. I'm telling you, it's fucking huge. Oh, it's very cool. It's just, it's so fucking big and so heavy, Drew. It's like, You know, it literally got to take 2 or 3 people just to fucking carry it. You know, because you got, by the time you got all the coins and then you got all the acrylic, you know, that's on top of it and stuff, it's just, it's fucking heavy as hell, man. You know, yeah, so I gotta do that local, like in one of the bear rooms. You know, and then I got like some cheesehead helmets, Drew, those I have, you know, I got a couple of blank cheese heads. You know, I got a Raz, and then I got a couple of Brett Favre's. You know, again, and then I got a shitload of guitars, man. I still got like 30 or 40 fucking guitars I got a Raz, man. I don't know about 40. I think I got like 30 now or something like that, but that's still a lot, man. You know, and I got a lot of the expensive ones, like the multi-signed. You know, I got a lot of the skinned ones, which again are really expensive. You know, like this one. You're signed by like almost everyone in Night Ranger and the damn Yankees. You know, Brad Gillis, Smith, Dunaway, Alice Cooper, Rob Zombie, Don Felder, Glenn Campbell, Cheech, Brian Blades, Keegi. And there's still a few names that I haven't figured out yet on that one. I've got another one that's signed. I've got a Les Paul that's signed by Alex Lyson. Alex Lyson, Alice Cooper, Dunaway, who was Alice Cooper's guitarist, and Bruce Kulick or whatever, the Kiss guitar, the current Kiss guitarist. You know, so I've got those. You know, like I said, so those are, you know, bigger money ones. You know, the multi-signed and. You know, and then like I said, I've got some of the skinned ones, like, you know, like this. You know, I can't really include them in a series because they're friggin' $700 items, you know, and I'm. Like that, and. You know, the Slipknot. Really cool, Bon Jovi. It's an acoustic electric. said, I still got like 5 Aussies. I've got like friggin' 5 or 6 slashes still. You know, like I said, I got all these multi-signed and then all these skinned versions. John Resnick, Goo Goo Dolls. Got my Iron Maiden ones. I got, you know, Steve Harris. I don't have pics of them because I wasn't gonna sell it. You know, so that's a personal. You know, I got an Ozzy Blizzard with the Blizzard of Oz skin on it. You know, I've got the, you know, my Steve Harris Peace of Mind with the Peace of Mind skin on it. Then you go my Brain with the skin on it. You know, but those I don't have pics of because, like I said, those are my personals, and I wasn't planning on selling them. Yeah, so like I said, I got a lot of, you know, a lot of stuff like that, you know, like some the higher end stuff that I had in my personal, you know, my Monsters of the Midway helmets, you know, with the Skylines, you know, the personal ones I kept. I'm going to have to get rid of those. Those won't be hard to get rid of, though. Those will go fast in the Bear group. You know, and I'm going to try posting a lot of the stuff just for sale outright before I start razzing it. Like you said, Drew, I mean, I'm probably going to end up taking, you know, or may not, you know, I don't know if I'm going to take losses on it, but a lot of the stuff, you know, I'll probably break even on just to, you know, just to make it easier to move. But, you know, I don't want my family to have to deal with the shit. You know, and the other thing is that kills me, Drew, I'll tell you, is all my concert shirts. That, I hate to say it, those are the ones I'm really having a problem fucking letting go, man. You know, those have been some of my favorite things for, you know, my whole life, man. And now just, you know, now coming to the facts that, you know, they gotta go, and I'm just like, oh, you fucker. Like, you know, I almost don't have the heart for it, man. I really don't. Those are going to be the hardest ones for me to get rid of. I mean, a lot of the bullshit ones, you know, I'll let go no fucking problem. But, you know, like I said, like all my rare Iron Maidens and everything, those are, you know, my Iron Maidens and Queensryche and stuff like that. That's going to be hard for me, man. You know, my friends are all like, just start wearing this shit, you know, and I'm just like, fuck that, you know, I'm like, you know, like eventually I'm gonna need this money for, yeah, you know, to fucking, you know, keep my bills going here if I do get real sick. So they gotta go eventually, but a lot of the newer stuff, you know, I may end up wearing some of just because of, yeah, you know, it's not worth a super lot yet. But all my older ones, those are going to be the ones that kill me, man. My Beast of New Yorks and all those, man. Those have been my favorite shirts for fucking, you know, 40 fucking years. It's going to be hard to let those go. People can say, oh, well, at least it'll be going to another collector who really likes them or whatever, but it's like, fuck them. I guess if a guy's gonna pay $1,000 for a T-shirt, yeah, you know, he's got to be a big fan as well. But I still say fuck him. Come on, guys. We only got 9 left here. We got 9 spots left. You can take them as fulls or fillers, whichever you prefer, guys. And Iron Maiden coming next month here. And my buddies are like, let's go see them, you know, and we haven't missed them in a lot of years, man. We've seen them every fucking time they've been here, pretty much. And this is the one time I'm just like, the set list sucks. For one thing, yeah, their set list sucks. It's like, I hate to say it, it's almost like all the music that I don't like. You know, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't know if I want to pay fucking $1,500 to hear them play all the music that I really don't like. You know, like even the older songs they're playing, it's just, they're not the songs I like, man. It's like literally the encore is about the few songs I do like. But the next year's tour, it's everything from the first album up to Fear of the Dark, that's the music I do love. So it's, you know, that's the tour I'd love to see. Yeah, I mean, like I said, the set list this time, man. I mean, Alexander the Great. I don't, you know, I think that song sucks. I mean, it was just, you know, a lot of the new music. I mean, the last couple albums was half the show. The other half, like I said, was just, you know, some older songs that I just, like I said, like Alexander, a couple other things that I just don't fucking care for at all. Mm. Yeah, so I got a lot of stuff I gotta res through or sell right outright. Like I said, the concert shirts, I'm probably gonna have to post those on eBay. I'll probably try a couple nights on Whatnot, but people don't like to fucking spend there. If you're on a bigger channel, they spend like crazy, but you know, being a small channel there and stuff, yeah, guys that want nothing but everything at $1, and I'm not even gonna waste my time fucking posting my Iron Maiden shit for that. So all those are probably gonna have to go on eBay. Razzing them's gonna do no good because I'm sure a lot of these guys have no clue what those things are worth. Come on, we got 9 left. You've got huge names on that board, guys, still. You got Pujols there. Still got Pujols, A-Rod, Bryce Harper, Cal Ripken, Yelich, Banks, Frank Robinson, Joe DiMaggio, Ned Holiday, Mickey Mantle still there, guys. Miguel Cabrera, O'Neal Cruz, Pedro Martinez, Pete Alonso, Randy Johnson, Sammy Sosa, Ted Williams still there, folks. Whitey Ford, Willie Mays, Yogi Berra. We only need 9 of these to come off the board to close this out. You can grab fillers or full spots, guys, whichever you prefer. As products continue to treat us really well here, see if we can get a breakout here for you tonight, guys. Come on, guys. Anybody else want to help us get this closed out? Man, I'm telling you, I'm just going through like some of my Iron Maiden shirts here, and I'm just like, it's like I don't want to sell any of this shit, man. It's like, original Fear of the Dark, an original Number of the Beast, original Queensryche. Man, it's just fucking hard, man. It's like I don't want to sell any of this shit. Fucking Bicentennial and fucking 1982. If I've had that for fucking literally fucking 40 some years. Again, Beast in New York's 82. Remember the Alamos. Fucking early Metallicas. Early Nirvanas. I don't know why the fuck I have those. I hated loving Nirvana. Again, Peace of Minds, Killers. These are the ones I really don't want to give up, man. Oop. Peace of Mind and fucking Killers. Love that shirt. These virus shirts are super fucking expensive too, man. Here are the Darks. Certain Chins, those are hard to find. And some tie-dyes. Like I said, man, it's just hard for me to get rid of that shit. they said as much as I love the sports stuff, it's like, you know, that's why when guys always ask me what I collect, I always say Iron Maiden, and it's like, it's still some of my favorite shit. But come on, guys. We've got 9 spots left. You can take them as fulls or fillers. You've got huge names on that board still, guys. I mean, huge names still on that board. Yeah, Drew, I've got like a couple of fire cheese heads. I got a couple of blank cheese heads. I've also got a fire flex that's like a salute to service thing. Got that. I got a couple of Hydro Blank KC helmets, your Royals helmets that I meant to send in to fucking Bo Jackson, and then he wouldn't sign them for a while. Now I guess he's back to signing them. I keep forgetting to send them in, or every time he's done a signing, I haven't had the extra cash to send them in. And I may just sell them as blanks. I know those have always been popular hits. on, folks. We got 9 left. Let's get this pop, man. We keep getting people hitting the room there for a change. We just aren't getting any others to drop, man. This is a product that's continued to treat us really well, folks. You can take them as fulls or fillers. There'll be a couple of frames in the bond boxes, guys. Richard Sherman. Might be John Morant as well. A couple others like that. I got to replace the glass on a John Morant. Gonna take a couple of them, or one of them Francos apart. Use the glass out of that fucking thing. I saw Vlad finish up the season at 351 batting average. Not too bad. Can't complain about that, man. And the kid from the Cubs actually finished higher. I think it was 360 or something like that, man. The Horner kid or whatever. You got a kid hitting 360 and they still can't fucking do shit. Still miss the fucking playoffs. And where are the A's moving to, man? Are they moving to Vegas? Alright, dog, you have a good night, bud. I do appreciate you stopping in. I'm hoping we can get some breakout and this thing broke for tonight, man. Like I said, people keep stopping in at least tonight and getting the numbers bouncing up, but no one's dropping for me. We have 9 left, guys. Come on. Yeah, so like I said, guys, Bond Box is going to be a genuine mix of every damn thing. else winning the game? Shit, I forgot their game was even on tonight. Come on, guys. Again, I can only stay on till about 10:30 or so. Let's get this popped here. I gotta get up at 5, man, for my chemo tomorrow, so... By the time I shave, shower, get ready, everything, and then head on out. I gotta get there before 7. Oh shit, man. 17-15, Giants are hanging in there, huh? Deep, 11 catches, 111 yards. I don't seem to be doing too bad passing there, man. 26 of 31, 268 yards, just doesn't have a touchdown. But at least he didn't throw any pick sixes, man, or interceptions. Guy was pick six crazy there for a while. Singletary ain't doing shit. says Malik Neighbors is the first player in NFL history with 25 plus catches and 3 touchdowns in his first 4 games. And everybody was panicking on him after week 1 there. Hiccups. Come on, guys, are we gonna get going again here? I give her till 10:30 here, guys, but like I said, I gotta get up at 5 a.m., guys. grab a Gatorade, guys. Come on. Trying to get something popped here for you tonight, guys. We've got 9 spots left on a product that's treated us really well. You've got big names still on the board for you. You can take fulls or fillers. Come on, guys. Anybody else gonna try to get us rolling again here? Oh, looks like everybody's split there. I just don't know where everybody's at. Come on, guys. I guess we're doing a last call here. Anybody want to get us going again? I'm trying to hold out, guys, but like I said, I'm getting very tired. I got to get up at 5 a.m. for my, make sure I get there on time for my chemo tomorrow. I would much rather be on break-in, guys, but we gotta get some drops going again. Come on, folks. Anybody gonna get us going again? Oh, man. I can't believe how many zero nights we've had over the last couple of weeks. This is really freaking me out. We've got 9 spots left. Huge names on the board. Pujols, A-Rod, Bryce Harper, Ripken Jr., Yelich, Ernie Banks, Frank Robinson, Joe DiMaggio, Mickey Mantle, Matt Holliday, Miguel Cabrera, O'Neill Cruz, Pedro Martinez, Pete Alonso, Randy Johnson, Ted Williams, Willie Mays still there, guys. Yogi Berra. Just looking for 9 to come off the board, guys. Yeah. Come on. Any other takers, guys? This is a last call, folks. Anybody want to scoop up any names to keep us going, or are we calling her a night? Well, alright guys, I hate to say it, I think we're going to call her a night here. I'm getting pretty damn tired, and my eyes are getting pretty heavy here, and like I said, I got to get up at 5 again, guys. So, we're going to call her a night, folks. Hopefully we can get a couple breaks in tomorrow, man. Close this case out for you. But that is going to wrap us up tonight, guys. I really do appreciate the ones who hung out and listened to me babble for a couple hours. Wish we would have gotten this pop, but I can't force people into the room there. So we got 9 left out of our 26. So watch for the early lines, guys. And I hope to see you all back here 8 p.m. Central tomorrow, folks. Have a very pleasant start to your weekend. Have a great Friday. And as always, folks, please be safe.